Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Right off the bat, the download I'm getting from this is that a lot of you guys are more intimidating than you realize. And there's some people who want to compete with you. This could be in family or this could be in a work environment. And I'm hearing somebody right off the back, like, why? You feel like you can't necessarily make genuine friends because every time you're in a group of people, you end up meeting men or women who want to compete with you. Some people, like, I'm even getting the energy of a person. Every time you got something, they want to say, oh, my cousin be doing that, or oh, I know somebody who's like that, to try to, like, I don't know, belittle your uniqueness, and they also feel intimidated by you. It could be the way you dress. Some of you guys might like expensive clothes, or maybe your clothes is more expensive than them. Knight of Wands, Hero Fearless. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they could also feel like you're pretty fearless here. Like you might, you have a certain amount of confidence or you emanate confidence that they don't. And they feel like, I don't know, that in itself intimidates them. Like you don't have to pretend to fit in. But I'm also seeing here that you're attracting a group of some good people. I was supposed to start with my major arcana, and I'm just pulling, pulling, pulling. Yeah, let's do the major arcana. See, so yeah, we got the Emperor in reverse. So a lot of you guys are rebellious, so you guys could rebel against common ways of dressing or common thought forms. That, or you just don't have to be phony to fit in. When everybody's like, hey girl, hey there, you could just be like, what's up, hi, how are you guys? Like you don't push it. Like I'm seeing these people who want to fit in with you or feel intimidated by you, like they feel like they have to have the same thing going on as everybody else, or they're just not, not it. But you could see this in certain behaviors. Like you could have somebody that really won't talk to you unless they're feeling the flyest. Like they feel like they gotta have their hair done, nails done, be in nice clothes to try to impress you. There's a lot of people who secretly want to impress you. Yeah, we'll take the hermit card here. You might also be to yourself, or you're not afraid to do things alone. And this could also be intimidating to others. You could have somebody that kind of wanted to follow behind you, and maybe like, hmm, your independence kind of hurt them. It shook them up. That, or somebody wanted you to follow behind them, but that's not gonna happen. I don't feel like. I'm feeling like you hold your own and you need other people that hold their own too. Change, transformation. You might notice you force a lot of people around you to change and upgrade their thoughts, upgrade their style. A lot of people upgrade even their jokes. I'm saying, like, there's people who even want to steal your jokes, interpret your humor. I'm seeing people try to retell your jokes a little louder. There's something about you that emanates something. You also got people trying to figure out what it is about you. I'm hearing that. What is it about the collective that's so, like, some people call it windy your energy. Doop, 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 doop. I bought a little mic, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not going on camera because I'm about to go to work. I got all my work clothes. I'll need y'all knowing where I work, what I do. They called me for another shift. I'm like, why not? Yeah, see, and right out the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse is coming out underneath the Hermit card here. So there's some people here who are easily manipulated, and they're mad that you're not. You could even have somebody, trying to be sarcastic towards you, or some people even view you as cold-hearted because you're not too into the crowd. Like you didn't come here to make friends, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. Like you might have your acquaintances that you're a little cool with and whatnot. But I'm seeing also coming in for you is that you got a non competitive group of friends that might be cool to be around. Like, you might make some work friends here. I'm also seeing there's for some of you guys, somebody at your job might like you, and I don't think you like them back, but they think of the ways to go about it, impressing you. Some of you guys might be running the HR on them, or you already tried to, like, I don't know, give them the cold shoulder, but then that made them, like, think maybe if I dressed a certain way, act a certain way. Heartbreak, separation, sorrow, emotional pain. Three of Swords. I kind of want to clarify this. Since it's coming out above the Death card, you might be leaving this energy. You might be changing or healing. So maybe the fact that you're healing, that's why you kind of come off as closed off to some people because maybe you don't really trust everybody. You don't really want to let everybody in. And that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. 'Cause I don't be wanting to let everybody in either. Emotional, see, emotional detachment, hesitancy, anxiety, too much information. Yeah, some of you guys could be real energy sensitive, so you can't take in a lot of people that, or you caught somebody's energy, like early on. Somebody feels like they wanted to be phony towards you, like they were gonna lead you in, and then they felt like they could master you, but you might have pulled your energy back, like because you caught wind of them. It's just something funny about them. You can't put your finger on that, or you guys just don't relate. Like this feels like miscommunication. It feels like you trying to get your point across, but this person misinterpreting you. For some people, this might be on purpose. Other people, it's not even on purpose. They just really don't understand what you be saying, and you don't like reiterating yourselves. Like it's not they're just not your cup of tea, but they might still want to be around you just because other people like you or you emanate a certain amount of energy. Some people might, like, if you're a happy person or you seem laid back, you might find that a lot of people feel like you're a safe person to talk to outside of the people who feel intimidated by you. Oh, we got the star card here. Some people feel like you have a natural shine to you, like an otherworldliness. This could be the person that's trying to compete with you. This person might even be telling lies to try to compete with you. It's like everything you say, I said. They just gotta hmm say, oh, I did that, or oh, I know somebody who's like that. Like it's like weird energy. It's like this person is trying not to be intimidated. You can see this person probably overdressing to try to compete with you. It's like it's strange energy here. Give me more for the collective. Why are they wanting to compete with my collective? Why are they so intimidated by my collective? What is this weird energy that they're sending my collective? Some people can see you here as stubborn. They think you don't compromise or whatnot. But this is on you. Like I don't really feel like you're necessarily stubborn, but you like to do things your own way. some people feel a little bit judged by you, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they do feel like, if they cross the line, like, some people might feel like they got to walk on eggshells around you because you might curse them out. Like, it's like, and that's another thing, trying to put in balance, like, both your sides could be hard for people. Like, they just don't know who you are. There's a lot of people trying to figure you out at this time period. That or somebody else could be defensive and stubborn. Yeah, whoever's competing with you might be low key doing too much and it might lead to their downfall. It's like people are starting not to really like them because of their competitive mentality. That or they might be like overly friendly in a phony way and it might be hmm. Or this person, if it's a guy, they might be too overly friendly with the girls there. And if it's a girl, this girl might be overly friendly with the guys there, guys around you. Like this is the type of female, "Oh, I get along with the guys much better because girls are," or this is a guy that's trying to get in with the girls. Like, I don't know, trying to date them. Maybe they do stuff like touch their shoulders, like when they're talking, or they got to put their hand on your arm. And a lot of people are feeling creeped out by this person who's trying to compete with you. Because some of you guys got even guys trying to compete with you if you're a girl. And if you're a guy, you might have women trying to outdo you too. But I'm saying if you're a girl specifically dealing with a guy trying to compete with you, it might be a sense of humor. Like you might make everybody laugh, and he might want that, the laugh you give to other people. But this person I'm seeing is doing too much to try to keep up with you, and it's going to become obvious. Untrustworthy, unproductive, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, emotional turbulence. This person is dealing with a lot of emotional turbulence and they might have to withdraw from you or other people, especially like people of the same gender, because they feel too much of a sense of competition around their own gender. Like, like they like to, I don't know, be getting a certain amount of attention from people. And then if I don't know, they feel it causes them emotional turbulence. They get a little bit uneasy when they're around their same gender too long. They could get overly competitive. This person looks for like reassurance in the opposite gender, finding direction, confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward. Like I said, some people they're competitive with your confidence and the fact that you take chances here. Some of you guys also might be moving forward from this situation entirely. You might be finding somewhere else to work or play, wherever this is happening. I didn't get too much into the family situation. If this is a family situation, for some of you guys, it could definitely be your siblings that feel a need, or a sibling that talked it real bad about you. That's hmm, they could have like talked about you like you weren't going to be anything or that you didn't have enough and whatnot. And it's crazy because I'm hearing that none of the people who talked about you has anything real going for themselves in life. It's like, you guys are, you might be ahead of them even when it comes to certain things. Like these people, who talk down about you, they're like, why did yeah, I try to make it seem like she has to be like, some people make it seem like you got to be the president or you got to be famous to like be considered doing well just because they want to step on you to make themselves feel better. But when it comes down to it, it's like you're doing good on your own. I'm seeing a lot of people here can pay their own bills. You probably got a place to say you're doing good. Even if you don't feel like it compared to your enemies, maybe if you're not doing good, this read might not be for you. Go to the next one now. If you broke, click off. No, I'm joking. Let me not say that because things can happen to you. Yeah, but they're like, I don't know. There's just it's people are now starting to cut into the question other people who try to talk about you like like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like a lot of people didn't want to give you your credit in the family when you're actually doing just fine. Like, and you might have had to pull yourself away from some of these people just to show them that you don't need them. Like, you still get up and do what you have to do every day with or without them. And this person now is racing to try to compete with you, but they're getting frustrated and overwhelmed, like, because they really can't, like, yeah, they had unreal. See, just told you, Knight of Cups in reverse. Unrealistic expectations. Some people here feel like you're avoiding conflict just because you won't deal with their emotions for them. Like some people feel like it's not up to you to argue with people who just make up things in their head to argue with. I've had these problems too before. I think and I feel and I just want to, and they just want to express their thoughts and their feelings to you inappropriately, and they're mad you won't give that time of day. Like, I don't give nobody time of day too when they want to. That I think and I feel that you shouldn't have done this and that. And they need to come to the realization that it's your life and you can do what you want in life, and they might try to write this off. And that's why I can see somebody getting mad for you. Somebody's getting mad for you. Like, yo, they're getting upset for you because they're like, what do you niggas do? Like, I'm hearing somebody actually ask that. Like, why are you talking like you're superior to her and you're not? Or you're superior to the collective and you're not. It's like, hold back the tears. You making an audience cry for you. And not only that, like some of you guys might have gone through certain losses and whatnot. And like, just the emotional abuse, like some people here, like been through a lot of disregarding. People wanted to disregard your emotions and then replace your feelings with their feelings, but they're all just, I think and I feel that. And I'm like, and you think and you feel, and that's not my problem. If there was like real situations, like real situations, these people don't depend on real situations. They make up things in their head and then they expect you to argue about it. And they think, oh, well, you just avoid conflict when people get. I'm like, the definition of real is some. Well, that's real life. They want to convince you that their fantasies of bad things happening to you is real life. Like, but your real life is what you're dealing with right now in the present. My real life is me doing a tarot reading right now on YouTube. This is real life. Like, some people can't accept that as real life, but I don't know why. They just, I don't know, want to see life as more difficult as it is. Some of you guys could be inheriting something. This is also getting somebody mad. You might have something that, coming in soon. There might be people behind the scenes, like talking about some sort of money might have came to you. Some people might be jealous in the family because maybe some grandparents left you some a piece of valuable, I don't know, property. They might have left you some jewelry, some money, something that got other people mad. That or you inherited like real good looks and health from your family. Like some people here in your family can feel like you inherited like all of their best features. Like, you know, like you got the good genes of the family, you got the independence, you got the confidence. Like, I don't know, your dad, like See, and then we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy, pushy, envy, vengeful, demanding, selfishness, insecurities. Somebody here is really, you make them insecure. That's what it boils down to. And I could feel somebody realizing that too. Like that, and this is all because of insecurities. Like, you know, like you're just all jealous of this person. You're insecure because the collective is different. You know, the collective goes after what they want, and you're trying to make, hmm, unfair comparisons there. Like they want to make it seem like you're never doing good enough so that, I don't know, they could feel better about themselves here. But it's just a lot of people, you may not have had that general love from people in your family because there could have been a lot of people wanting to compete with you instead. I'm saying for some people, this is actually your own mother that wants to compete with you. And I'm so sad for that. I'm gonna pull some angel numbers and then we're gonna close the reading. Spirit, give me the best angel numbers for the collective. I got 8, 2. See, I told you they usually come out, and I shuffle like all black or all red. 8, 2, 7, 8 of clubs. That could have had something to do with battles. Battles won. 7 of spades. Let's see. We're gonna Google it. 827 angel number. I have to get my other phone. I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the load. 827 angel number. Ultimately, the 827 angel number centers around inner wisdom and strength. The number serves as a reminder to tap into our internal resources. When we look within, we can often find answers we need. It's time to trust ourselves and the universe. The next step is to take decisive action towards our dreams. When you see the 827 angel number repeatedly, your angels are reminding you of your own immense strength and the wisdom you have gained through your life experiences. So some of you guys just have better life experiences than these people, and that's why they're jealous. Both inner wisdom and strength are essential for individuals to live a fulfilling and purposeful life. Like, you know, these people want to give you advice, but really they can't give you advice because you had more experience than them. Even if these people are older, they like maintained in a box. When you tap into your inner wisdom and strength, you learn how to use it to navigate your life with courage, confidence, and compassion. In essence, developing these aspects of ourselves requires self awareness, self acceptance, and self love. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you got this far. Help your girl grow. Again, thank you.